Hiya, Ramble On, 160, Urban Chooses, Adam Geistang. We'll do a bit of news.
News in.
We'll abuse it.
I'm gonna
and then
do that.
talk about Xbox did a thing.
Yeah.
They did a naughty.
Let's not cover all of E3. Do you know? To be fair, it sort of just crept up on me, and I'm going, oh, E3's happening. People be at work going.
Well, nobody does it anymore.
Like,
Just Xbox. So it was kind of good.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, just watch that then. So I did.
I want to watch
Devolver. Watch Devolver.
I want to watch the car crash that apparently is EA.
I can't be arsed watching them. I could never be arsed watching them. I might just give me the trailers.
Yeah, only when we were actually sitting there doing them live that it was only worth watching it because we could rip it. So I'll watch Ubisoft's. I've watched Bethesda's. There's several game developers who I am boycotting, and Bethesda's one of them. We'll get on to that.
No, it's a boycott though, 'cause it's so dreadful.
Well, that's part of it. EA is one of them. I will not buy any EA game ever again.
Star Wars.
Anyway, let's get on with this. Then we can tackle the
Right, music news. Then we'll get on to that. Xbox body wash.
See you later, folks.
Yeah. Lynx deodorant, or what do they call it in America? Axe.
Axe wound, yeah.
Why axe? Or is the
Because of the axe wound.
Yeah,
That's what it gets you.
supposed to wash that your axe wound?
You spray yourself and you get all the axe wound that you can ever ask for.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, I like it. Why is it always called Lynx then?
Advertiser friendly here.
Why is it always called Lynx?
Because Lynx is a big cat, therefore pussy.
Ah, a big pussy.
See?
Nice.
See?
Deodorant and shower gel.
For your big pussy.
Fresh scent of pulsing green citrus. They had
If somebody gave me a citrus fruit and it was pulsing, I wouldn't eat it.
Yeah, it's pulsing
Or
green.
be anywhere near it.
Pulsing green citrus. That's like a rotten lime, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a worm inside or something.
Maggots.
Yeah.
Riddled
Loads of them.
with maggots.
Yeah. It had quite a good write-up. Like, I couldn't be asked writing down. I should have just screenshotted it. It said something like in the above tones of and then undertones of, it was like some wine shit. I'm like, it was quite funny. I assumed they're taking the piss, but I don't think they were, because it did describe it to me in my head. I need to smell it now. But it's out in Australia and New Zealand this summer. When do they have summer?
Wintertime.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
So what do you mean by summer? Is it our summer? Is it their summer?
The tropics of Cancer.
They always get weird stuff first. They got some weird Xbox stuff first last time.
Yeah, it's because
I
they
can't
don't get
remember
internet first. So, like, the thing is you can get all that, and their internet's that bad and that slow and that laggy that by the time they find out the products that they're buying are shit, it's too late. They bought them.
I bet their internet is shit.
It is shit. Yeah, we've got an Australian in the group, Melissa Marks. I'll just drop your name there. Sorry, you don't watch these anyway. I know you don't. Because you can't get us in Australia.
No internet.
She's not allowed it. But yeah, she complains
I'm
about
not.
the internet quite a bit. And then there's a couple of podcasts that I've seen which are Australians and they complain about the internet.
They've probably got talk over there, that's what it is.
But to be fair though, I mean, you're in Australia, so it's like, you're alright, you can go outdoors and do things, providing you're not scared of insects that can murderise you.
Yeah, that's a big problem,
That's
isn't
a
it?
big issue. It's a big issue now.
Insects. Transitioning to Todd Howard admits criticism
There you
of
go.
Fallout 76
Yeah,
was well deserved.
that's good. That cockroach.
Don't know why he needed to admit it.
Well, at the Bethesda press conference, he comes out and he's going, thank you, we got a lot of people playing, and you all told us that it was bad, but you carried on playing, and we're giving you, you worked through it all, and you've helped.
Were
us."
you
You're
saying
like,
this?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
And he's like, fuck off, Todd. And this is at the time when someone was like, yeah, screaming, woo, woo, those paid hype people that they get.
No, I think they just get a few mental people in and like.
Well, the paid hype.
Give them a lot of sugar.
I just.
Orange cordial.
The thing is it
without the water.
This paid hype guy, or guys, a couple of them, or however, Zems, it's wrong to assume nowadays. I was watching it and I was like, right, I'll give them a chance. I'll give Bethesda a chance. come on, I'll give you a chance. And then that paid hype guy, because there were people in the Microsoft one that were clearly paid hype, but they weren't as overly enthusiastic as this person.
Keanu Reeves turned up.
So it actually
should be hyped.
So it actually undermined everything they were saying. Immediately, didn't believe anything. Even though I know it's all scripted and shit like that, it's just like, fuck, I don't believe you anymore. You've made it wrong. You've wronged it all. And Todd Howard was talking about Fallout 76 and all the stuff that they were talking about up to that point. He was like, oh, and everything you heard about today is absolutely free. It's only free if you bought the fucking game. Right? So all the DLC for it, it's come out this year, is free.
I think they're having a week free.
Yeah, it's this week.
Is it this week? Right. So it kind of is for a week.
It is, yeah, but that DLC's not coming out till next week. So
is it not?
Yeah, right, so
just in time to not buy it again.
To buy that game. But the thing is I don't know if you got it written down here, but the thing about the DLC, right? This is how pathetic Bethesda are, right? They went, here's a list of things that are coming out in the Wasteland DLC for Fallout 76 Season 2, and they tried to spin it. They went, Season 1, right, was you leaving the vault and going into the empty wasteland. Yeah, it's fucking empty. You didn't put anything in it, you cunts. Right? And it's like Season 2, right, is when you get people. And one of the things is you went like list NPCs.
Human NPCs.
Just putting NPCs into the world, and I'm thinking, so you have none. That's terrible.
Yeah, they don't.
That's
they just had them robot
terrible. Things, and then they went missions. So you had no missions. That's terrible. Nukes.
Well, that's something to do with nukes. There was something going on with nukes. I think they switched it off because it was fucking up.
Because we were breaking. But they listed all these things that are like. This was,
so you're adding that now, but it wasn't there before.
This was. Oh that's my weird, god! These aren't selling points to your game. How about you make Fallout 76 full on free to play now, right? And if you bought it, you get that DLC for free. Congratulations. If you haven't bought it and you've got it paid, right, pay a $5 for this DLC. I'd be like, all right then, get people onto your thing. Nobody's going to join.
I don't know why they talked about it.
Nobody's going to. Are you interested in Fallout 76?
I never have been.
Right. Well. So to find out that they go, yeah, but right now we've got NPCs in it. What, you didn't have them before, and now we've got, and you didn't have missions before, and now we've got characters. You didn't have characters before. Why are people playing? You're not selling the game. To be with other
people, human NPCs, real world NPCs.
They've added because everybody does this now, a Battlegrounds game mode in it.
All right, yeah.
Because everybody does that now, and they made a big deal of yes, and now Fallout has Battlegrounds. What's that? Is it me, or did I misunderstand what Fallout 76 was meant to have in it at the start? Because I'm pretty sure that was fucking part of it.
Can't remember. Was that just shot?
Because they said like you can walk around and you can get nukes, and like people can make the bases, and you can blow the bases up. And I'm like, isn't that what you're meant to be able to do? What you're doing is you're selling me on the idea of the game that you sold me on the idea of the game last year.
Well, it might be like
and when it came out, it weren't in.
It might be like No Man's Sky and it'll get good.
We'll talk about No Man's Sky.
Oh, please no.
We'll talk about that.
Cuphead is getting ported to Teslas.
That's good.
It's not the full version for some reason. Why is it not? Oh, the memory in the car.
Right.
Memory in the car. Well, it must be the shit they use. But yeah, it's proper port, and they want it to be good. Whoever does Cuphead, they want it to be right. And to the point where they're like, no, you can't use any touchscreen shit. It has to be controller, this, that, and the other. That's weird, isn't it?
It's
could be the future.
It could be.
All games in there.
Concentrate on making a cheaper, more affordable, reusable energy car, as opposed to. I mean, if you look at the cheapest Tesla is supercar price. So for a regular saloon Tesla, you're paying as much as you would be paying for a Porsche 911.
I think they said it's in from the $40,000 ones to something else.
So you spend $40,000 on a Tesla and you're getting the equivalent of a car that, I mean...
And then they pay tax on top of that.
Shit ton of fucking technology in it, don't get me wrong, but that version, that 40 grand version, which is the P, I think it is, no, it might be Tesla 5, is basically a Vectra, right? So you get in a normal family car for 40 grand, but it's got all this shit in it.
You've got Cuphead in it.
And then you can charge. You've already got Gallagher in it, haven't you? And Centipede and stuff like that. But
Probably got all
I mean,
kinds
the
in it.
technology is fantastic, but like, that's like you can't drive anywhere.
We've got electric stations now. Got one in Ozatwizzle.
Two soon in Ozatwizzle.
Is there?
Yeah,
Nobody's using
the
them.
one just a bit further up. They haven't actually installed it yet, but they've marked it out already.
Oh yeah.
That's silly.
Can't park anymore.
Imagine you've spent a lot of money on, say, a Tesla, right? So you spent over 40 grand, because 40 grand is base model, right? So you spent like 50, 60 grand, and you're like, oh, where's the nearest fucking quick charging point to me? Aussie. And you go, oh, Aussie, what is it? Quick Google. Oh, it's a little village. And oh, that sounds cute, quaint. I'll go there. You turn up,
You won't
pull
find
up
it.
outside of Thrifties, right? Next to a place where I've seen several Muslim women having a piss in public. In public, mate.
Maybe that's why they put it there.
With dirty nappies and shit like that, and you go, 50 grand's worth of a car.
Maybe you can fuel your car on that.
I think I'll try driving to the next nearest service station.
Just plug it in where you plug your kettle in.
Yo, can you imagine if you're on a meter?
You'll be buying cards. R-Type Kickstarter campaign has launched. I didn't know about this, but apparently this
I only
was
saw this the other day.
announced a while back, so I watched the video and it looks pretty cool.
Is it R-Type 2? R-Type 2
It says something like
Redux or something?
Type 2, something, I don't know what it means. I don't know why Type 2, or whatever it were. Yeah, but it looks cool.
Does it look good?
Yeah, it looks like I want it to be R-Type original, that sort of metallic, not too much fucking around with Mode 7 and all that shit. Just make me go that way, and I want balls and put it on my back and lasers.
I want me orbs.
It had all that, and you're flying along, but now it's got like, so you know some of your enemies are about, so it's 2D, but they'll be firing, they'll look like they're in the background or the foreground, and the missiles will be coming into you, but it's not, you're still on a flat plate.
It's 2.5D then?
Yeah, but it's not because that can be annoying sometimes. It didn't look annoying.
Right, okay.
Because I just want it simple.
I'll have to watch
Shoot
it.
that thing in front of me, and then you can just concentrate on that. So, might be good.
Arcade Club a few months back, or probably a couple of months back, and I was playing R-Type on arcade. It's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Arcade.
R-Type.
Witcher
Netflix series has finished filming.
Oh my fucking god.
They're in post.
Oh my god. If you want to laugh, right, Google Witcher 3 Nilfgaard armour. Right, we'll do it now. Right,
doing it.
Let's see it.
Is this
Riveting internet happening right now. Riveting.
Is this from the?
This is from the TV
series?
show. Yeah, I'll show you this. So I'll show you first of all. I'll show you what the Nilfgaard armour looks like in Witcher 3.
Nilfgaard.
Witcher 3. Dunk.
Probably Googled it themselves and they're already looking at it.
So that's Nilfgaard.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going to see you off the top.
I'll let you know if you can see it.
In shot.
Kind of, yeah, that's enough. Yeah.
You can see that. Is that everything?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so you can see that it's plate mail. Got nice embellishments on it. Shall we have a look what the TV series done?
Is this an official shot?
This is actually from set.
Alright.
They've been calling it scrotum armour. The internet have been calling it scrotum armour. Tell me if this is showing up, please.
Sorry. Go back a bit. Yeah, hover there for a second. Now picture a scrotum. In fact, have a look at your scrotum right now, everybody.
Paint it black. If you're unfortunate. Oh, is it? No, sorry, brightness is gone. Yeah, so there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scrotum.
So that, my dear friends, is it's not like they had any kind of reference pictures to go off.
Yeah, I imagine
Is
that
it?
would have been easier to copy as well.
It's not like
Are you more
because
difficult making
this
a
isn't
scrotum?
following the books. This is following the game.
We just go off that anyway because you can't see out in a book. Not from your imagination.
Well, this is it. So that's another version of the Nilfgaard guide armour there, the colour full version. How do I just make it bigger?
It just looks a lot better anyway.
Well, there's a colourful version.
Yeah, it looks like what you imagine.
Bring that up.
Good to look like.
There we go.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah.
I prefer the scrotum.
A TV series I was interested in until they started saying
Got Superman in it.
the writers who on their Twitter accounts, there's one predominant writer on their Twitter account. You know, when you have a little brief bio on your Twitter account, it's feminist, breaking the patriarchy. This is what she says, right? And you're like, okay.
Glass ceiling.
So what they're doing is it's going to be pro women.
Feminized.
It's going to be full on feminized, and you're like, right. Okay, it's not that Witcher isn't again. Witcher is apolitical. It doesn't matter.
He smashes pussy.
If he chooses to, and
Yeah.
if not, it depends on how you play it. Yeah. So this is the thing. So they just don't make him a womanizer. Simple. But it's as simple as
He
that.
doesn't think. He just fucks
Right.
and then
So
kills.
so it's like I don't understand.
politicised it.
So yeah. So what they're doing is they're giving Yennefer a bigger role, and Ciri's going to have a bigger role, and it's basically, and I'm like, oh, you're just doing that thing again where you're gonna hurt something. You're gonna undermine and make the men completely incompetent in order to write an average female character who then you can go, look how strong they are because all the men are incompetent, as opposed to writing properly and writing a strong character.
Might be good, like Wonder Woman.
I think it's going to be terrible. And you think it's going to be terrible because I just showed you the scrot armour. That's how much they've missed the point.
Maybe they got veg armour too.
No.
Pokemon Company reveals Pokemon Sleep. A game about sleeping. It's not really about sleeping. You just sleep. And you get like... Oh, it's out in 2020. It's an app for your phone. I wonder if it's got loot boxes. Utilises a new device called Pokemon Go Plus Plus. I think it's this like little half a Pokeball thing that you put outside and it watches you while you sleep. Thing is, if you move a lot, does it know you're asleep? Does it think you're awake now? You're a sleep mover. And then you wake up, and if you've done good, you might have got a Pokemon. Like you caught one, maybe. I don't really get it. They didn't explain it very well. Because they were doing a Games to Life thing a while back that they binned, weren't they? Were it Games to Life?
I can't remember.
They were doing something like what you imagine this would be. So that seems to have appeared again. And do you remember the heart monitor you put on your finger? I reckon it's sort of from that department.
Yeah.
I think someone else is making it, but they're like, yeah, do that, do a sleep thing.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. Get an
Go
app,
to
get-
sleep. They're finding a way of making money off you for you to sleep.
Yeah, give you anxiety, won't it? You think, can't sleep.
What happens
I feel like I'm being
trying
watched.
to gamify sleeping
Mm.
so they still be paid to win?
They must
So
be
your
making money
mate who's
somewhere. Unless you just buy the app. No, you'll buy the Pokeball
You'll buy the
plus,
Pokeball
plus.
plus, and you might have gonna go to sleep now.
You might get a loot box in the morning.
There we go. Oh no, I've got an egg that needs to hatch, but I need 15 hours sleep. Oh no. But if I paid this amount,
Probably really shit. And
you'll
if
get anxious about
if you
sleeping.
twitch or something, you
especially
sleep,
if
they'll
you,
say you're
if
awake.
you are really competitive, you got a bunch of your friends going, oh God, they've been sleeping more. You'll get really anxious because you get into it like people did. Well, we'll go and walking, and
It's
they're
not like
I need to sleep now.
Yeah.
I need to sleep now. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I need sleep. I'm not sleeping as much.
It's hard to get motivated to sleep, isn't
Yeah. You get anxiety about going to sleep. I hope I get 8 hours sleep tonight. Fuck, I've only got 6.5. Oh, I've got fucking 6.5. What's wrong with you? Oh, I've got 6.5.
Just don't move for 2
Nobody
hours.
give a fuck out. Did you wake up normally from 4 hours sleep? Yeah, I'm normally alright, 4 hours sleep. Brilliant. So now you're pissed off because you didn't have 8? Yeah, I only had 6.5. It's really... Why are you pissed off about it? Stop it. Stop gamifying fucking normal shit. I'm getting really... I don't like the gaming industry anymore.
Don't get the app.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I am a consumer. It's a choice.
Simple.
See? Problem solved.
Oh, so Devolver Digital did the little E3 thing.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
It's only 25 minutes. It's quite funny, like they all are.
Has it got that woman back again? Because she's...
Yeah, I think it's the same woman,
yeah,
like
she's
Egg Case.
Yeah,
it's a bit surreal.
See?
But some of the games look pretty cool. But they announced...
indie games are really fun. They do good, solid
really
games.
There's one, I can't remember what it's called, it's like running along. And then I think you can sort of... It's 2D, like, sort of slow it down. And then you start doing these, like, mad flips and fucking shooting them all as you're jumping around.
Nice,
and
that
it just
cool.
looks cool. So far, that's all I've seen, so I thought, that'll get boring after an hour. It looks cool.
Yeah, but it's a little indie game, so you just pick it up and you have a...
But it kind of decent graphics as well. And then they had this other one, what do they call it? A reverse horror. Can't remember what that was called either. But you like this weird blob thing, 2D, like looks sort of 16-bit, but a bit better, like cool, like. And you like this red blob, and you sort of move around the screen, going on these ledges and stuff, just like you'd imagine an old school level to be. And then there's humans walking around, and you kill them, and you're the horror guy. You're the bad blob thing, the evil thing that's just killing everyone. They're trying to shoot you and shit, and you're just fucking them up with these big tentacle things. It's like 2D, and you're just moving around the screen, fucking shit up. Super powerful. Then people come with flamethrowers and shit, and you're like, oh, fuck, better creep in here in this grate and fucking move up around here. That looks cool. I'm like, yeah, but they've got an arcade coming out with an actual arcade machine that you can buy for $5,000.
Fucking hell, that's cheap. I might have 8.
It's coming to arcades. But it's a light gun game. I think it's based on that Enter the Gungeon.
Really?
Two of you go, pew, pew.
It's hard work, that game.
House of the Gundead.
Nice.
It's called. But if you've got $5,000 in dollars, then that might be quite cool to have there. Interesting little thing.
Yeah.
But the little Devolver Direct is a little bit surreal, and there's a bit of gore in there.
Yeah, I'll have to
It's a bit demented.
Check,
and then it's got a cliffhanger at the end, and it's like a little weird
cliffhanger last year as well.
Weird movie. Yeah, I can't remember the last one.
There was a continuity between the first one and the second one.
Yeah.
Because the guy came on with his arm missing.
I think it is that same scary bit.
Yeah,
kind of cool.
Cool. It was good. Yeah, because you had a nosebleed at last one, didn't you? Because you were like losing it. So games are golden. As a marketplace, it was just running.
Yeah. It's a bit like an episode of Black Mirror in a way.
When Black Mirror were good. Remember when Black Mirror were good? Before Netflix bought it.
Nintendo threatened legal action against an E3 leaker. Apparently this guy's very good at leaking.
He's a journalist, because that means that you're trying to sue him for doing his job.
Just this guy that put some shit on Twitter.
Fuck off with that.
But they said, put any more shit up. This is what he said, they said. Put any more shit up, and they've given him a cease and desist thing, so he's not doing Nintendo leaks anymore. Still going to do the Microsoft
shit, no, I think that's bang out of order. They should have no right to silence him.
They're going to do a cease and desist.
But you know what I mean, though.
Apparently.
They should have no right.
He said he's going to know what Nintendo are doing the day, because their video comes out on Tuesday, which will be when this video is on.
Yeah, this will be on tomorrow morning.
And he'll know today, so he'll be able to leak it all today. And he was right about Keanu Reeves turning up and all this other stuff on Xbox One, and he knows. So he's obviously in there somewhere. It's probably Jeff Keighley. He's probably just shitting it all out. But he's going to continue doing it with the. But what he can do is he can just tell someone else, and then they'll throw it up there. Oh, it's not me.
Cease and desist. Well, it's done now.
I didn't tell him.
I think that's absolutely outrageous.
It's a bit daft.
Because it's not leaking what games are coming out has no detrimental effect.
Yeah, it usually just creates a bit of hype, and then you're not sure because you don't know if he's right.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh. It don't really spoil the surprise because you don't 100% believe it anyway.
Like the story for Game of Thrones season 8 was leaked. And if you see, because I got that fed up of it, I ended up reading it on episode 4. After I watched episode 4, I'm like, this is shit, go on, let's find out how this is ending. But that was my choice.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, just don't
this
read
is the
it.
thing. So it's been leaked. It's like, yeah, it doesn't mean that I know until I read it.
But you could read to like Metroid Prime 4 will definitely be there.
And you might want to tune in more because you're like, oh fuck yeah, boy.
But it's not Nintendo saying it's like, are they though?
Yeah.
So you don't, it doesn't ruin anything.
No, it doesn't.
I would still be surprised if it was there. New Zelda's going to be there, and you're like, yeah, but is it though?
Is it though?
And then if I'm watching it and it is, I'm like,
but it'll be
fuck!
it is a bit of a
Still cool.
slight hype anyway because you're like,
Doesn't
well,
matter.
maybe it is. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, yeah. Better watch that thing then.
It's not negative. Nintendo
Yeah.
fucking idiots at times, aren't they?
Bit weird with that stuff.
They're
Aren't they?
fucking idiots.
That's assumed because it's assumed he's telling the truth. Probably, maybe he's just playing a victim. People like to be victims.
Yeah,
don't
they do. Yeah, there's a lot of money in victimhood nowadays. Isn't
Well,
there?
his followers have gone through it, right?
Oh, well, of course, yeah, there's a lot of fucking money in victimhood. So, we need to
It's a
find.
good trade.
We need to find a reason to be a victim. We can't claim to be victims because we're white and we're straight. You see, so obviously, history says, you know.
That's what it says. History. I read the history book. He goes, you know,
History says.
fuck it.
You know, in
And,
the future, you don't give a fuck.
So that's that. There was lots of other news, but I figured that by the time this video comes up, because like all rumours of leaks and stuff,
Next week's
they'll
gonna
be
the
out
better,
and they'll be
yeah,
official.
Yeah.
So what's like? I'll say, oh, Nintendo might be rumoured to be showing this. By the time you watch this, they'll have showed it.
Yeah, exactly.
Shown it.
So
it's pointless. So just
right, we'll just do a quick. What the fuck have you been playing before we get on that? And then we'll twat E3.
War,
War
Groove.
Groove,
I keep
yeah.
calling it Grove,
Yeah.
but Groove. Yeah. Just trying to 3-star it. I finished it. Now I'm trying to 3-star it so I can unlock this other level that they've left at the end. The bastards, but I like playing them levels again.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah.
So that's that. That's what I played
Right,
a
okay.
lot. I was playing that while watching Microsoft.
Right. See, that's the benefit of Stitch.
Yeah, it was
Stitch.
great. I couldn't put it down. I'm like, fuck, I want to watch this, but I just want to do this move, and then the other move happens. They do this, and I'm like, fuck, but now I want to do this move. It's like, Adam, just put it down for a second and just watch the fucking thing. Calm. Calm. I only did it like when certain things come on, like CD Projekt Red or something. I'm like, oh, I probably should watch this. I'll regret not watching it. So, yeah. So what the fuck have you been playing, Mr.
I
Kills?
played Senua's Sacrifice because it's on Game Pass. Get Game Pass. Everybody, honestly, just get Game Pass. When we start talking about E3, you'll understand why we're saying just get Game Pass.
Just get Game
Just
Pass.
get Game Pass.
If you've got an Xbox or a PC now.
Yeah. So it's on Game Pass. That's the one
Is
with
that the-
blue-eyed bint, blue face.
Like 8-bit looking.
No,
sort of
no,
thing.
it's the.
Oh no, the blue
Ninja
one, yeah, the
Theory,
Ninja Theory. Yeah, I want
Yeah.
to play that. Actually.
Yeah, it's
Which
it's all
is
right.
mental.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, it looks pretty. It's all right. I know about all the mental health stuff about it. You see, so when I'm playing it, I'm like, right, yeah. So it's very linear.
It's doing that
It's
thing.
doing this thing. It's fine. It's got a reason. It's got
Looks
a purpose.
pretty.
Looks pretty.
You're going
Her
that way.
face still bugs me because she's constantly toothy. Which was a bit of my issue with Claire Redfield in Thingy 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because she's like that. Oh no, there's like a fucking nemesis against me. But yeah, she was pretty. Anyway, and No Man's Sky.
All right. And do you like it?
Mr. Chris sent me a message going, I bought No Man's Sky.
We co-op in it.
We played co-op.
Do
We
you
started
play
playing it and
rocks?
we're like, right, what's going on here, co-op? He said, I don't know. I've just googled it. Oh, we're in a persistent fucking world together. I'm like, what's that fucking mean? I just crack on and you crack on and we're on the same planet. Doesn't mean... I said I thought this was meant to be fucking sorted. Then he landed this ship. I'm like, alright mate.
So you can see each other now.
Yeah, we could just potter around.
Yeah, because you used to not be able to see.
No, it used to be a little dot flying around.
Yeah.
But it's alright. It's alright. I'm bored, to be honest. I did 3 hours on it, started 4 and 5 hours on it. Yeah, get this to get that. Right, I need to make this. How do I make this?
Did you find your own planet?
Yeah, no, not yet, because
They've all been
I'm
discovered.
still in early game. But yeah, I think they all have.
You can't be. There's
But I've made
billions,
a settlement.
billions.
I made a settlement
Okay.
called Lady Garden,
Oh,
and
brilliant.
deliberately made it a mess. So it's a messy Lady Garden. And my
Bush everywhere.
my ship is called the Wet Clam.
Obviously.
I did put the. I can't say what I actually called it because it actually just started it all out. I'm like, oh, you're no fun. You're no fucking fun games. Yeah, so it's alright. It was pretty. It's a bit fucking. It's monotonous, is what it is.
Don't be worse on your own.
It's that crafting type thing, but I prefer.
Minecraft.
No, I prefer Ark Survival Evolved.
Oh yeah.
I prefer that.
Got dinosaurs in it.
Because it took me 4 hours before it went, now you can make a wall. I'm like, right. It's got a nice little feature in it where these aliens, right, dotted around and they all speak their own language that you can go onto Google and translate them. And they talk to you and stuff. But you'll find little shrines and you'll look at the shrine and you'll learn an alien word. So you'll learn spawn. Or at. And
then
so
when
you're talking, it'll actually change it to English. So I'm like, that's kind of nice. I like
alright,
that.
yeah.
I kind of like
feel
that.
a bit of progress there.
Kind of like that. That's alright. Flying, I would prefer it if it turned into Elite Dangerous when we were flying, because I don't feel like I've got that much finesse or control in flying.
Right.
Whereas in Elite Dangerous, it's hard to get your head around, but when you've got it, you're like, yeah, I'll just fucking spin this shit right around, and you feel like you piloted Millennium Falcon. It's great. Graphics are alright. I'm at a point in the game at the moment where it's like, right, well, you best off going to that planet to go and get some copper. Find some copper, smelt this copper, I've run out of fuel, and find some gold, smelt the gold, I've made fuel, I take all my shit, go back to the other planet, right, build that box that I need for there, what do I need to do now? Now you need to get a scientist to run this computer, right. Where do I get that? Go right to the space station that's up there. Hey, yeah, talk. Right, go back to find the planet. Land on the planet. Hey, yeah, go over here. All right then. Mine. Right, what do you want me to? I'm like, I wanted to just go. Fuck it, I'm off.
Can you not just fly to the centre of the universe?
No.
You need fuel or something.
Well, you need a lot of fuel. I've not got a hyperdrive yet or out like that, and I just because there's actually nothing to do co-op wise. There's nothing to do co-op wise. Whereas in Ark Survival Evolved, like you can go like, right, we're in a clan now, right? So, for instance, if I lock a door, only people in clan meets, is what we call ourselves, could open that door. Anybody else had to smash through everything. But there's like this nice fear to Ark, because when you do get to the point of building somewhere,
somebody might
quite
fuck it up.
And yeah, there's that tension there, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of good. You feel like you've done something. So like when you're together, you'll be like, right, what do we need? Well, we need some food tonight, or we need wood. Right.
Sticks.
Well, I'll go and get a bunch of wood. You go and get a bunch of this kind of thing, and we'd come back, and it's like you've done some work for days. Like make some palisades, make this rope or whatever. It's quite good. But no, Sky, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's just. Too little, too late for me. I think if it was like this when it first came out, and it came out straight away, and it came out on Game Pass, then yeah. So E3, that's what I've been playing. E3.
Right, Xbox. You just watched it.
I've just watched it.
I'm trying
Can't
to remember
everything.
Quite liked it. I've just got some article here that says what happened.
Yeah.
So this is not in order. So Microsoft revealed details about its next-gen console, Xbox Scarlet.
Project Scarlet.
Yeah, but they've put Xbox Scarlet, and it's in writing, so they must be right. But they also called a game.
They spelt Scarlet wrong because it was double L.
They also got a game wrong. They called what's it called? Minecraft
Dungeons.
Dungeons. On here it says Microsoft Dungeons.
What website is this fucking toss? Eurogamer?
No, it isn't. What? No, GameSpot.
Oh, right, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I've lost my place now. I fucked it up.
Karen from accounting is writing articles again. Karen!
Might be.
That's what it is.
Lost my place.
That should be a meme.
Right, so yeah, so they announced that 4 times stronger than the Xbox One X.
Yeah, cool.
Fuck me. I think they were, if I remember rightly, they were wittering on about like there won't be any load times and that.
Bollocks.
But they said that with PlayStation 4, didn't they?
And they said that about Xbox One X as well. Yeah, it's nonsense.
And then he sat there with his load times because obviously yeah, if you play this gen games, the fucking downloadable games have load times.
Yeah.
But you'd like to think this gen, what we're in now, or maybe you play them, there'll be no load times. But obviously they're going to make the game so much more fucking uber.
The load times all depend on the developer.
They didn't say how many teraflops.
Well, yeah, because I think
They
you
avoided that
realise
mistake.
how many pixels it's going to have. Remember, because the Xbox One had all the pixels.
All of them.
More pixels than you've ever seen.
There were no pixels left
Yeah,
after that came out.
No, that's it. So if you buy a TV nowadays, fuck all on it. On it. But, yeah, so, like, the load times purely depend on the developer of the game.
Don't be shit.
And that's it. Right?
Yeah.
You can make the most powerful fucking thing ever, right? And then somebody comes along and makes a fucking game. Because there's some games that I've got which are like 3 gig, and they take forever to load.
Weird,
Just
isn't it?
forever to load.
Yeah.
And that's down to the developer, the way that it accesses and looks for its thing. So you can have it as powerful.
Well, they fixed it now, it's right.
But they can't.
No, they've done it.
But
They've
still.
said they've done it 4
Right.
times.
So there's that.
XXXX.
There's that.
And it's launching with Halo Infinite. Launch
I wasn't
title.
completely convinced by that video. That video looked like it was a 4K video, but not being displayed on my TV, right? Because it was in.
Did they say this is a Halo trailer before it came on, or did they just go
They just went
lights down?
for the first time since. Where is it?
Yeah,
For the first time
that's him.
since.
I feel like I'm
Well,
watching
like
it.
that's the PlayStation
Yeah,
guy,
Yeah,
and this is
yeah,
Xbox Jesus.
yeah.
Right.
I feel like
It's
I'm there watching
for the
the
first
crowd.
time.
I need to scream out random things. Yeah, fuck
Woo!
yeah!
Good yeah. For the first time in 18 years, console is going to be launched with a Halo game.
It was
and
weird.
It fades to black, and then it came on.
Right,
and
so
like,
they said. So I'm watching it. I went, what's this? I'm looking at it.
the
I'm
colours
thinking,
were long,
it
wrong.
looks kind of slightly cartoony.
Yeah,
That were a bit weird.
yeah, it was weird.
So I just thought, because I was playing on War Bollocks,
Yeah.
oh, this must not be. This must be some game, some weird game. And I thought, I don't know if I'm interested in this game. I'll half watch it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it, and he's fucking around for ages, isn't he?
Yeah.
Ship's falling apart, knocks himself out. Then you're supposed to have a bit of emotion because some.
Yeah. Daddy, say hello, Daddy. Daddy actually choked me up a little bit.
Yeah,
It
yeah, so
reminded me
that-
of Finlay talking to me on my birthday.
Well, no, I thought I like that because that means in the game, whatever game this is, because I weren't convinced it was Halo at this point, because it just doesn't look like Halo at this point. And I thought, oh, so whatever this is, doing the emotion thing, that's all right. I don't mind it. Like Star Wars when it,
Yeah.
and then he wipes the window because an alarm goes off,
Yeah, friendly ship inbound.
and then Master Chief's just there floating in space.
I think it would have been better if we had
Think
go
what-
donk, dunk, dunk, dunk. I'm like,
But no, they did get the music going though at
yeah,
that
but
point.
no, yeah, me.
But they got the proper music,
yeah.
like it was the old
Yeah,
stuff,
it
and I'm
was
like,
proper
so
one.
they've got that right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still a bit worried about this slight cartoony look.
Yeah,
Not
because
sure about that.
his colouring was too pristine and clean and no.
But I was also
paint flecks.
thinking, what the fuck happened at the end of Halo 5? I can't remember.
I was thinking exactly.
I'm gonna
the
have to Google
fucking
it.
same.
Why is he in space? I thought he was in space last time, or the time before. There was one time he was floating in space. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
it was the end of number 2. It was floating in space because the beginning of number 3.
He needs to stay the fuck out of space.
Because that's where we called him Planet Jumper from. Because
Oh, yeah.
in
That
end
was
of number
cool.
2 he just jumped. So you're
Yeah.
like, okay. And he's in that fucking thing crashing to Earth. And then in number 3 he goes, bonk.
Yeah, and you're like, yeah.
Then gets up. yeah, there you go.
That's
Planet
cool.
Jumper. But
Yeah, so that were a bit weird, and then he starts walking.
but his armour was pristine.
Yeah.
I was like, this is what we're doing in my head. His armour was pristine.
I liked it though,
It was
when
the
he-
wrong colour green.
It did seem a bit wrong.
It was
apparently
green
it's
screen that you can't
similar
see.
to the Halo 1 and 2.
Mhm.
But if that is the case, 'cause I can't remember what he looked like in the last fucking 3 of them.
Oh, you had to
If
do
that is the
all manner of
case,
stuff. Dark green.
What the fuck is he doing in space? Because I can't remember. And how's his armour changed back to what it were then? There's something not making sense. I'm
Yeah.
missing something.
Then he had Cortana chip in his hand.
Yeah, he tried to put
opened
it in.
Doon, doo, doo,
Yeah.
doon, doo. I'm like, all right.
She's
okay.
not there 'cause she were rampant
And then
or
I'm like,
something.
yeah,
Or were that
this
number
is
4?
Number 4, it was you were rampant.
What happened in 5? Did it?
5 was so shit.
Fucking
It was so
terrible.
shit.
So then, it shows he's walking to the Halo thing, and he does a similar time. It reminds you of number 1, doesn't it?
Yeah, when
stood there.
near the end, yeah, right.
Yeah,
to the
so
end,
I'm like, yeah, I'm interested. I'm not a bit, but it's something weird there going on.
Or is it some fucking time loop?
Mm-hmm.
Because that Halo's broken and that guy's talking to him like, oh, we lost.
Did he blow up a Halo there or something?
I can't remember what happened in number 5.
You dreaming?
I don't know what's going on.
Doesn't make sense.
Don't know what's going on.
It's fucking
And
weird.
Halo 5 hurt that franchise so because Halo 4 wasn't the greatest. Ooh,
Yeah,
Halo
yeah.
4.
No, it wasn't on Reflection.
And then Halo 5's like, fucking hell, what? This is shit.
This is different. So I'm more interested though
Shit.
because I think the game will be alright. They're obviously recognising they need to stick to the old shit. That's what we like. And
Yeah,
the
the
music
game,
and stuff.
the good
Yeah,
game.
the good game. And it's got split screen. I think co-op. We changed.
Yeah.
Because they got rid of that, didn't they?
Brilliant, yeah. They had to bring split screen back when it's least ever
I know,
ever
yeah.
known to man.
Now that everybody stopped using it.
Halo 5 should have had it in, and it would have actually got people to play it. Me and
Yeah.
you would have played it and actually enjoyed the fucking
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Nowadays, they've moved so far away. I do like the actual option, it was good to have there, but it's a bit like the not having a disc tray in your console. It's like you can kind of get away with it now. You just can get away with it now because you've killed fucking physical media. Well done, Microsoft. Single-handedly murdered physical media.
Elden Ring.
That's the George R.R. Martin and From Software game.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Couldn't give a fuck.
Is R.R. Martin the
Game of Thrones, yeah.
guy? Okay, right.
I don't know why that's exciting. I don't know why people went.
Because
Ooh.
it's from software. People
Yeah.
get
People
excited.
yeah, I get that.
And people get excited by him because they like books and things.
Yeah, but they do like books and things, but he hasn't fucking written anything apart from Game of Thrones lore.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what they
they've all
like.
been
So they're like,
the spin-off of Game of
"Ooh."
Thrones. Yeah, but the thing is, he's like, he hasn't finished his fucking Game of Thrones yet. The books haven't finished yet. He's got
Yeah.
2 more books to write for that. You're like,
Well, he's
so
doing that.
So you're finally fighting around with this shit. How much did you actually have to
Did it
do
all
with
good? I
it?
can't remember.
It looked like they ripped off Lord of the Rings, but then put the Japanese aesthetic to what medieval looks like, which is always fucking horns and shit coming after her. Because there's a guy beating a ring, and is that the ring?
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm like, this looks like Shadow of Mordor. I know the game's not going to be anything like that, but I was like, I'm getting a Lord of the Rings vibe from this, and then it showed the armour, and I'm like, this is clearly Japanese, and I knew it was from software. I'm like, no, Japanese.
I weren't that bothered about that for some reason.
I couldn't
It looked cool, but I don't know. Don't know what's going
if
on.
I was a From Software fan, I'm sure that the aesthetics to the actual game is going to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
really good because you've always got that down.
Trouble is, I'm not a fan of him, and I'm not a fan of
From Software games.
From Software games. So
You like the aesthetic.
I'm just like,
but
oh,
yeah.
that looks cool. I don't
Yeah.
know. xCloud launches in October, so that's the streaming bollocks, isn't it? I don't get it though.
Yeah, well, this is where I have a
You
theory.
stream all your shit.
Because he said that your Xbox is going to be your own individual server type thing, yeah?
Okay.
So that's where you're streaming from to your
Right.
devices.
Oh right,
yeah?
yeah.
So when you've got a powerful as fuck Xbox
Mhm.
as your streaming device, then you're going to get a better product.
You've got a
Streaming.
box. Yeah.
You've got a box that's fucking dickhead powerful.
Yeah, but is
that
this
can
service like? Do you need the box for
Uh,
xCloud?
Look, you're gonna have to pay for it eventually.
No,
It's-
but I mean, you'll pay a subscription, I guess.
yeah, eventually, yeah. I'd give it 4 years time.
Maybe it's just like an app on your PC, like
Well,
the,
it is. It's,
like the Google
Well,
one.
it's going to be doing that. They're going to be overlapping, and go like, yeah, look, see, you can use it. Just like they do in Game Pass. Like, look, you can't be without this shit. And then price goes.
Creeps up like Virgin Media. Fuckers.
And you'll be paying for. Then there'll be like £100 a year. You get Ultimate Game Pass, Xbox Gold, and as much as you want for that fucking thing. You'll end up paying for that. Because this is why they kill it.
Surely. They'll have tiers, won't they?
Yeah, of course we'll.
The Outer Worlds release date and trailer. So we've got
Outer World, so yeah, watch the trailer for that.
October 25th.
Yeah. And if you've got Game Pass on launch, you get that game.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because they own them now, don't they?
They own them.
But
yeah.
that game's on other consoles
It is on
and
other consoles
PC.
because they started that before
Yeah,
before it
yeah.
finishes. So that's what we're interested about, because I think that was the opening trailer, if I remember correctly.
Did it look alright? I can't remember.
Yeah, it looks alright.
I sort of remember
it. It looks like a really fun Fallout game, but in worlds and stuff. Because the trailer shows it.
I think it reminded me of original Rage, but more colourful.
Yeah, and more RPG. I can see where you're coming from. But there was a bit in the trailer saying, "Well, you can be a good guy." It's like, "Oh, thank you for saving it." Or you can be a psychopath, dunk. Or you can be a killer, or you can be a psychopath, and it shows that same guy is like, "Ah, bang!" It's like, brilliant. I like that. That's
right,
cool.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But the thing is, right at the bottom of the corner, it said, launches. Launches such and such a day on Game Pass at launch, and you're like, oh, pre-order now or on Game Pass at launch, and I'm like, I'll text Chris, because Chris was like, I'm interested in this, so you know, buy that then.
Weird.
And then next 5 or 6 games that came on, every single one of them said at the bottom, Game Pass. I'm like, fucking what?
I think as soon as I get
Last
of Us 2, then I'm done with PlayStation, and then when the new Xbox comes out, I think I'm just gonna just go on that. That's just what I'm gonna do.
Well, because you got access to everything.
It's just get everything. I'll pay a subscription. I'll Netflix it. That's what I'll do.
Well, you've got anything you've ever bought digitally.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah. But I'm not.
And you'll be like, oh right, there's those games. Yeah, but
Game Pass. But you've got that as a bonus.
You'll be like, oh right, there's a bonus, and then every game that you've ever downloaded whilst being on Gold is there.
Is there?
It's yours.
And I can.
And then you've got Game Pass.
Put my old discs in from any of the Xboxes.
Any of them. Any of them.
Well, I assume that's going to happen in the new.
Well, yeah, they'll have to, because
that's where they've been going. So.
But that was an interesting thing they were saying as well. It's like, look, we are concentrated entirely on making this a gaming machine first, because that's where they fucked up with the original Xbox.
Oh, the Kinect thing, yeah.
I can't remember the.
He said that straight away, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He was like basically saying, "I know, we kind of fucked up last time." So,
but he wasn't Xbox Jesus at the time.
Yeah, between the lines. Last time,
Xbox Baby Jesus at the time.
Yeah, it was Baby Jesus at the time, and then he grew up.
Who was it? Was it Dan Matrick or whatever his name was? Where it's like, and you can watch. Remember the first fucking trailers for Xbox One? If you want to watch your TV, you can watch your TV.
Yeah.
And you're like,
American football and this, that, and the other.
What the fuck? Because they thought they could get some fucking
charging more because Connect, because they
you.
made so much off the last Connect.
Well, they thought they could get money off TV providers by going, so you can play
us.
One
system.
Oh, see, you don't
like Skybox.
You don't have to make Skyboxes anymore. You start promoting our Xbox. That was their in, and now they've realised, fuck it, we've got a service. Let's start selling this service.
Yeah, he's fixed it. Jesus.
So yeah, most of the games, I think the first 5 or 6 games at the very least, all said pre-order now or it launches on Game Pass. You know, right? Okay.
I assume this one, Cyberpunk 2077. That had a trailer.
Yeah.
And Keanu Reeves is in it. He turned up, and a release date, April the 16th, 2020, which is not a million miles away.
It's just less than a year away. Yeah.
It looked fucking ace.
You want to sit and watch the 40-minute gameplay trailer?
I fell asleep at some point on some day, must have been yesterday. I woke up and I was watching this. It was showing it, playing more.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this looks fucking ace still, because a lot of the other bit were just like cutscenes and stuff. And it did show gameplay, and we were on a bike and stuff, and it did look cool. But this was just gameplay, and people were talking, so I think it was E3. I think it was. They must have had a behind the scenes thing, or maybe it was last time.
Well, earlier on this year, they dropped 40 minutes of gameplay, and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
when he goes out into that cityscape during the day, and I was like, I'm not used to seeing a cyberpunk type environment.
It was talking about car chases.
Yeah.
And you can drive and fucking shoot.
Yeah.
Or you can have the AI drive.
Yeah.
And then you can shoot. I'm like, this, but it looks ace when he's driving around. And he was showing the map. And I'm like, it's got to be massive.
Yeah, it's going to be
just drive it out. It looks too good. It looks too good to be real. They say they were all about doing destructible environments, like it all being destructible.
Yeah.
But they're like,
I'm not holding out for that.
Yeah, they're like,
I'm not holding out.
I'm guessing they're not going to do that. Probably a decent amount.
I'm absolutely fine with them not doing any of it. Yeah, because it looks so.
Not just a bit. You get a shot. You want something to blow up.
Yeah, a car being damaged or a fucking lamp or some shit. I'm fine with that. But I mean, I'm not. If you can get it so you're blowing holes in walls, fucking sweet. But
imagine leveling a building.
Yeah,
so it's into Crackdown.
Like they promised in Crackdown.
Fucking hell. But it actually looks good. Yeah, amazing. And they were saying different mods you can get for your guns. Like one were like it shows where your bullet's going to ricochet.
Yeah.
And you've got like a line, and you basically and it's going to bounce off that wall and go there. Thinking you can just see it, and I think it's so intuitive. That's
and
imagine how fucking Keanu Reeves you'll feel with that.
All your physical mods that you get.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh.
And you can play the game.
Good.
You can play the game without getting mods.
Right, just as human.
Normal human.
Wow.
And I was talking to Chris about it, and this was a while ago, and I'm like, he's like, oh yeah, you can get these mods and I'm thinking, no, I think I might want to just play as a flashy lump.
Tempting, yeah.
As a Blade Runner, a flashy lump. I'm just human. It'll be hard as fuck.
Yeah.
But it'll be like, no, because I'd feel fucking cool.
Maybe
like, I'm human.
Maybe a second playthrough.
I don't know.
It's just start that way. Start that way, and then every now and then you'll see something. You'll see something too cool to refuse.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it starts you with some mods anyway. Oh yeah, you can. I think if I remember correctly, if you watch that 40-minute playthrough, he's playing as a woman in that one. And he's got the guy.
I would like Terminator by the end of it.
It looks like the guy that dies in this trailer. He's with you.
Oh yeah.
And in that trailer, it's like you finish this mission and then back it up, and it goes into your house, and you're in your fucking flat, and it's light, and you're looking out the door, and you're just talking. So she goes over, she changes the clothes, so she changes the clothes, and then you walk all the way down the stairs, all the way onto Main Street, and it's open, and it's fucking bustling straight.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
This looks fucking gorgeous. And then she goes down this like back alley. He's like, I'll leave you in a bit. And she goes into the back alley and goes into this mod shop, and it's like this dirty, grimy back alley mod shop with people on tables having their fucking mods changed. Oh, this looks fucking.
It looks too good. It looks too good. It looks unbelievably good.
Yeah, it does look. What I need to check though, I didn't check. I'm probably completely out, but I think it's mainly wishful thinking, but I think Johnny Mnemonic, the film Johnny Mnemonic, is based in the Cyberpunk 2077 world, because Cyberpunk 2077 is actually a pen paper RPG.
Was it right?
Right, and I think Johnny Mnemonic is based in it. Now,
Right.
Johnny Mnemonic was played by Keanu Reeves.
All right. So there's a little
And
connection
somebody
there.
mentioned that he
Right.
says I'm Johnny or something like that.
Right,
in
right.
thing. So it's like, that'd be amazing.
Oh, right.
So unless that's like
Maybe
the
that's
secret
why they were
reveal.
screaming.
Yeah.
They knew. No, they didn't.
That's it.
Gears 5 details and release date September the 10th.
That's it. Sorry. That's what it just popped into my head. Every game that's made by a Microsoft game studio launches on Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah.
Every game.
So the Gears 5 will be on there. I think
that's not an Xbox. That's not a Microsoft Game Studio game.
But Gears 5 will be on there on Game Pass.
Eventually.
And I think it might be 4 days early or something.
Oh right, yeah, right, okay.
Is Gears 5 not Xbox? Just
No.
an Xbox thing?
No, it's an Xbox exclusive, but it's not a Microsoft game studio.
Oh right, right.
Well, I don't think it.
So where you get
No,
it?
because it used to be Epic, didn't it?
I think you get it. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah.
If you get the Ultimate Edition, so let's see what it spent time showcasing modes, 3-player. Yeah, they were showing these like different modes with different characters.
Yeah.
He had a Terminator DLC.
I didn't like it.
I thought it was kind of funny.
No, I didn't like that three-player game
Oh,
mode.
the game bit, yeah.
Because I was watching it and I'm like, I don't like this gameplay. It just doesn't look like Gears anymore because it had that woman running around like lightning dagger and
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, they were saying they purposely made them different characters.
Yeah.
And they're in some comic book they're doing as well. 2 of them are.
Right.
So that you don't confuse that with a game, so it can just be whatever it is.
Actually, I've got Gears of War comic books. Sort of a full story if anybody wants to buy them off me for a pretty penny.
There you go. Yeah, release date September the 10th. So, Terminator crossover. Borderlands 2 DLC ties into Borderlands 3.
Yep.
It's free for a limited time.
Right, I think I fell asleep during this.
Forza 4 Lego DLC.
Yeah, definitely fell asleep during that.
It was showing Forza, then it went Everything is Awesome.
Right, I missed the
Everything is
entire
Awesome,
thing.
and
Yeah.
that song.
Right, I like the song.
But before that, they got a car on stage.
Right.
And like, oh, they're doing the car thing again. They were all smoky, and I just started playing my game again. I thought, yeah, I don't get it because that game's already out. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So, and they were playing Everything's Awesome. I'm like, it was confusing my brain, even though I'm like, what? And then everything would turn into Lego, and I'm like, oh right, weird. So it's like, it's all Lego. It's mental. It's mental. And then when they showed everything and everything is awesome, we stopped doing whatever it was doing. Then I think, even though we're half watching, then they showed the car fully and it was a Lego car. So I think they were kind of taking the piss out of themselves, you know, always bringing out cars.
Yeah.
So there was a bit of humour there.
Yeah.
It was humorous.
They usually mock themselves with stuff. They realise that, don't they?
Phantasy Star Online 2 coming west.
I was kind of interested in that because I remember
Spring 2020.
I remember playing
Free to play.
Yeah, I remember playing Phantasy Star Online on the Dreamcast many moons ago. I'm really enjoying it.
Times have moved on.
But times has moved on because I still don't like the Japanese RPG aesthetic.
Ninja Theory, is that who does the game that you were just on about?
Yeah.
Crazy Bird. Bleeding Edge is the next game.
I'll remember him coming on and started talking. I can't
remember much about it myself. I remember him saying it and thinking but I can't remember. Bleeding Edge reveal. Can't remember.
One second.
Google it.
Yeah, I need to do a quick Google of that.
Microsoft Dungeons showcased Minecraft Dungeons.
Yeah.
So it's Minecraft characters, procedurally generated.
Bleeding after sex is the first thing that pops up in my search engine.
Oh well, stop stabbing them.
Oh, that's during sex.
Ah.
Oh god, yeah, Bleeding Edge, fucking it's that fucking piece of shit.
Was it? Is it a multiplayer
game? Multiplayer, 4-player.
Oh,
that piece of shit. You're late to parties. You're not going to make any money from that. I'll tell you now. You are not making money from that. Ninja Theory. It's a shame that Microsoft Game Studios have bought you and put you on that. That's a fucking travesty.
Microsoft buys Double Fine.
Yeah. And I couldn't give a fuck about that Psychonauts trailer.
Psychonauts 2. That's going to be on all the other consoles as well, with PlayStation.
Right, yeah, but I couldn't. Here's Psychonauts and I'm like, and all the fucks I give for this.
Well, they did
absolutely zero.
Well, they didn't have invert.
Oh, sorry. I've done it.
Done it again. That's another cancelled video. I'll start again now, right from the beginning. Right. Ramble On, episode 160, Aaron chooses Adam Ghost.
So Todd Howard came out, didn't he?
Xbox body wash.
Right.
We'll go right to the beginning.
Axe wounds.
So they bought Double Fine and they do a lot of weird sort of games, don't they? Anyway, that's what they do. People like them. They do them all the time.
What was the last game that they did?
Loads. They do them all the time. They're always crowdfunding stuff. It's relentless. I always see his fat bearded face there.
Tim Schafer.
Asking for money for stuff. They've got loads. Just tap in the games.
And Double Fine.
Double Fine games. You'll see loads. Because they fucked up with that.
Broken Age.
Rock one.
Rock DJ.
No. With Jack Black in it. They put some effort in and nobody bought it.
Yeah, apparently it's actually really good because it changes his game. Right, most recent game that they did. Full Throttle Remastered. Psychonauts Remastered. These are all 2017.
Is that it? They've done loads of games.
They've done loads of games, but not recently. That's what I'm getting at. Broken Age was the most original thing they did, and that was 2014.
What have they done? Broken Age.
Psychonauts, Grim Fandango, when it was Lucasfilm.
That was ages ago.
Yeah, exactly. Brutal Legends. That was nearly 10.
Day of the Tentacle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm on about now. Costume Quest.
Psychonauts 2 this year.
Full Throttle, that's nice.
Massive Chalice. Free game as soon as it came out, that.
The Cave, that were alright.
2013.
2016, what's that?
Nog.
Gang Beasts, 2014.
They didn't actually make that, that's been published by them.
Full Throttle, 2017, remastered.
Remastered, yeah. Isn't that good, that? A game developer that makes fuck all.
Well, I don't listen.
It's a bit like buying Rare.
No, that's a shitty Google.
It's a bit like buying Rare, isn't it?
No, they all can't.
Are we on Rare? Oh, I remember GoldenEye. They're really good. So what are you doing for Microsoft Game Studios? We're making all of your avatars feminine.
Do you
You know what? My Xbox, we're really fucked up talking about that. Really, really fucking fucked up. Right? What it does is, on your own dashboard, and you move over to the side slightly, what it'll do is it'll show you who you're close to as far as achievement points for that month, because it's a monthly leaderboard and stuff. And it showed somebody's avatar going like that. And I saw this fucking bold avatar with eyeshadow and stuff on, just stood there, and I'm like, where's my name next to that? It's made me my avatar. It's gone, yeah, fuck your avatar.
That's
Make
what
your
you
own.
are.
That's you now.
Right.
So I've got this avatar trotting around, big fat avatar, right, with big eyelashes, and I'll show you. I'll fucking show you. I'm like, I deleted all this.
Yeah, well, you have to have it now.
You have to have it now.
Progress.
Thanks, Rare. What's Double Fine going to do? The haircuts for them.
Well, Rare did Battletoads trailer. Well, no, they didn't.
No, that's not Rare.
But Rare did Battletoads.
Originally, yeah.
Battletoads trailer, that happens.
Yeah, did it look, yeah.
A little bit wacky in 90s or something, I don't know. I just saw colours and I went, that's Battletoads, innit? Looked fine. Very good.
Yeah, I thought it looked a bit pro. And I like side-scrolling beat 'em ups, and it looked pro.
I didn't give a fuck about it, I don't know why.
Yeah, all the fucks
I should be interested in Battletoads.
I didn't like the character design.
Yeah, I think that's it. It was too wild or something.
Yeah.
Rad or something, in a shit way.
Look how rad this looks.
That shit 90s. Like 90s is shit, but it's funny shit.
Yeah, just about.
But that was, I don't know, it was too bright, it was blinding me. That happened. More Star Wars. Fallen Order.
Shit, that game looks shit.
Why does it look shit?
It looks shit because
Vroom.
If you watch the gameplay,
oh look, I can pull him towards me, and I've made that laser thing, which should be cool.
The thing is that
and I'll put him in that laser thing, and now he's dead. What? But why was that shit? That should be cool.
I think the problem is that trailer is better than the 12-minute trailer I saw of actual gameplay. That trailer, because when you watch the gameplay of it, the actual full gameplay thing of it, what it is it's traversal, 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 combat against 5 characters, traversal, 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 combat against 5 characters.
But clunky combat as well.
And well, I've seen some. There's some minor cool things, like you say, like they shoot. I'll freeze that bullet, I'll grab you and put you in front of that bullet.
But that is cool, but it's not cool when you do it. It's so slow.
Yeah, it's slow and I'll put you there.
Yeah.
And there were another thing that I saw which was kind of cool, but also like really contextual. There were a droid moving. This weren't on this version. This is on the EA version of the play, and he just force pushes his droid. It bounces off forward and kills somebody. Like, cool. Right.
Okay.
I'm like, all right. And then there's another bit where he's force pulling like this. Elite guard type thing, and elite guard's like digging his sword into the floor
to stop
himself, and then he goes fuck it, and he just jumps and like embraces the fact that he's been pulled towards you and hits you. And I'm like, all right. And then later on in that video, he comes across him again, and he does the same shit again. And I'm like, I'm bored of this combat already.
The main guy though is just like annoying. Looks like an annoying kid.
I think.
I like the little robot thing, that's cute.
That's a nice thing. Well, Jim Sterling does a really good video on it, a breakdown on it. He's like, look, I like that because it's your energy bar, it's this, that, and the other.
Oh, is it?
Do you know what else? You know what other company used to do really good, integrated user interfaces?
That horror one.
Visceral Games.
Yeah.
Owned by EA. People that did Dead Space, that were working on Star Wars 1313.
Oh, yeah.
The game that everybody went, fuck me,
so they've nicked a lot of ideas.
And now they've gone, get rid of. Because they don't own them anymore. Visceral, they shut them down, didn't they?
Nick all ideas.
But they haven't nicked all the ideas because it's not the same game anymore. And
no,
go,
but they've
quick,
respawn,
make a game quick because everybody wants single player. And I think Respawn are put in a shit position again, just like they put in a.
It was more adult though. The other one. This looks a bit kiddie somehow.
This is the thing. I think Respawn have been put in such an impossible position each time, right? So Respawn have pulled them out. Respawn are the only fucking people they've got that pulled them out of anything. So they had all the disaster with Battlefield. Right, they had Battlefield Disaster. Titanfall 2 comes out with not much fanfare, and it's a solid game. It's missing a lot of elements, but it's a solid game. Anthem comes out, a big fucking game that EA are pushing and pushing and pushing. This is your next service game. Respawn release Apex the same week. Makes more money than Anthem. It can't compete with Fortnite because everybody's already on Fortnite. But
well, they got Star Wars now. It's going to be brilliant.
So what they've done is they've gone, right, well, you're our fucking super fucking thing. ER, make this. And I think what they've done, I think this will be the straw that breaks the back. people will buy this Star Wars game, think it's shit, even though it's probably more than capable than whatever they've done, but because they've bum rushed it out because they have to get this thing out before the contract finishes with Disney and Star Wars, buying that out, it won't sell as well, or it'll be shit, or it'll be clunky, and then EA will go, well, you stopped making us money on fucking Apex Legend, that didn't do as well as we wanted, but you made more money than that. I think they're going to shut them down.
Yeah.
I reckon they're going to shut them down, and I'm not going to buy any EA game ever again. And that Star Wars game,
I'm not sure about it. I mean, I like the fact they've made a single player. You play this game. That's what you do. No microtransactions. This, that, and the other.
You know, these microtransactions.
But you can't
in that
just
game.
do that. No, there isn't any. That's what they said. That's what they said.
Randy Pitcher had said there's no microtransactions.
Yeah,
in the
but
game.
he's not EA, and EA are honourable. So I like that they've done that, but have they just thrown some shit out there?
Interesting thing to look at with that Star Wars game as well is if you watch the full 11, 12 minutes playthrough, right? He keeps unlocking he levels up several times and gets some skill points, but he never spends them.
Right,
what they said is, oh, we've leveled him up a bit for this demo.
Oh,
right? And you watch it and you think, this is him leveled up a bit, and it's boring.
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you probably...
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
you're
like...
shitty. New Xbox One Elite controller.
I'd probably sleep at that point.
I was hoping you'd explain that to me.
I think I fell asleep.
It's like a version 2. Must have some extra bells and whistles on it.
Because I did fall asleep for about 5-6 minutes. It was probably 10,
I looked up and I thought, yeah, that was cool. Is that not the one you've already got? Well, apparently not. It's another one. So that's cool. It's a premium price, isn't it?
Of course.
Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition.
Yeah, PC.
Is it?
Yeah, this is the point of the Xbox conference where it gets real fucking muddy.
Yeah, what's PC and what's...
Right, it gets real muddy because just before that gets announced, what they do is Phil Spencer comes out, right, and starts going, right, and now we're going to have Game Pass for PC. For the first time, it's on the PC. Okay, and it's with thing PC games like Metro Exodus is now on Game Pass and Game Pass PC. So if you get that, I'm like, that's really good. That I wasted 60 fucking quid. Alright, so this PC, and it's the Ultimate Game Pass, which means that if you pay Ultimate Game Pass, you get Game Pass for PC and Xbox. And you get Xbox Gold all in one for $14.99. Now that's a fucking steal.
So wait a minute. So if you get basic Xbox PC Xbox Games Pass,
it's just the PC game selection.
You don't get to transfer that to your Xbox as well. It's just only PC.
It's only PC, yeah.
Right, but there's an Ultimate one that'll give you gold as well.
So you've got $7.99 a month for
that's pretty good, though.
Basic one,
yeah.
Standard price. But if you pay $14.99, you get Ultimate Game Pass, which is where to go. You see, because I don't have it. I don't have. Well, I've got a
it needs to be worth it if you don't have an Xbox. So it's like, well, I've only got a PC.
Yeah.
So this Ultimate thing isn't that good. Oh yeah, but you still get gold, and you get gold. That's what you get.
Right. So then you get all that stuff for $14.99, and then just after he's done all that, he goes, blah, 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 blah. The next thing you know, I'm watching. What am I watching? I'm like, fucking hell, man. Oh yes, Flight Simulator.
Oh
fucking finally.
That's not on here.
Really fucking good. Flight Simulator. Oh yeah, big. Oh, I see, because I played that.
That
all
looks
day.
amazing.
Fucking hell, brilliant PC. Right.
Was it PC?
What
I
the
thought
fuck?
it looked too good.
It was really annoying.
It looked too
and then
good.
the next trailer comes along and it's like Age of Empires. I'm like,
PC.
oh sweet,
Yeah,
fucking
right.
PC. Oh.
Right.
Oh, now we're getting dicky again, are we? Xbox?
Yeah, so that's where in a year's time you think something's coming out on Xbox, but it isn't.
Yeah, but in a year's time,
Trickery.
they're going to be the same.
Yeah, they will be, because that console. When's that console coming out?
Next Christmas.
It's coming out when Halo comes out.
Yeah, next Christmas.
So
next holiday.
let's say
season.
holiday.
Yeah, because you can't say Christmas.
2020.
Yeah.
Halo and that could be a winner. I might have to. Hopefully,
quid.
Last of Us is out by then.
It'll be a pretty.
And I played that. Get rid of my Pro and slam too much money on an Xbox.
Yeah, I'm going to slam too
and
much
then
money on
Game
that
Pass
Xbox
it.
straight away. Yeah, and Game Pass it straight away. They've killed the game.
Because now I think they're going to have some exclusives as well.
Yeah. Well, some of their exclusives. Like,
I mean, I'll still look over it. They'll take ages to make an next God of War, so I'm not going to miss it.
I reckon I wouldn't be surprised if the next God of War
take ages to do another Last of Us.
is used as
Last of Us 3.
Because I think they'll be working on it now. I think that's going to be a launch game for PS5 or whatever it is.
What is, sorry?
God of War.
No, I don't know. It won't be ready. I don't think it'll be ready.
think they've already been working on it.
Well, they've definitely been working on it, but I just don't think it'll be ready.
No,
and if it is, it won't be any
I
good.
think Sony be like, shit this out now.
Yeah, but it'll be shit. It'll be shat out.
Shit this out now.
So, fuck it.
Because like games like Days Gone, I've been watching more of that. It's like,
Yeah, but I can miss all them. I'm not bothered about Spider-Man.
now.
It's only them two, Last of Us and God of War, that would annoy me.
Yeah.
But I think I've got some time for God of War. I've definitely got time for Last of Us.
Yeah.
Because 2 will come out, then you'll have 5 years. Easy.
As long as they don't fucking hammer on.
No, but I'm giving my reasoning to fuck PlayStation.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. As a consumer,
and I want to play Gears 5, I assume you'll be able to, maybe, backwards compatible, maybe on Game Pass.
All of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're all
so
on Game
I
Pass.
missed out on 4.
Yeah,
I'll quickly play 4, then I'll play 5.
Well, me, you and Chris
and then I'll play Halo. I'm fucking sorry.
We can bang through 4.
Yeah.
Me, you and Chris can bang through 4.
I'll be up to date then.
And I've not played Judgment, I couldn't be arsed with it. But all of them are on Game Pass and they've not left Game Pass. So you've got the HD remake of number 1, you've got number 2, number 3, number 4.
They must work on the new Scarlet, or is it Scarlet?
Yeah,
Xbox Scarlet.
Yeah, no, they will do.
Do you think they'll call it Xbox 2?
I think they're going to call it Xbox One and something else. Because I think they're going down the mobile phone route. I think Xbox One or Xbox 10
like an
or
iPhone
Xbox
2.
I think that's what they will.
Why do they call it Xbox 10? Because they're fucking around with numbers. Who cares?
Well, I think they might
Xbox 10s.
Or they might call it Xbox 20. Because it's
they can say out, can't
it's
they?
19 years.
It's like mobile.
19 years this year. The original Xbox, and next year's the 20.
Yeah.
Xbox 20.
It's the year and it's 20.
Yeah. Or
so
Xbox. It'll be Xbox 2.0. That's what it'll be.
2.0.
Boom.
Yeah.
Right. And then that's where that mobile phone thing, and I reckon they'll release one without a disc tray for cheaper, and one with a disc tray for a little bit more expensive.
Because we've already got one out there.
Right? And then, because and they'll see that's not going to sell very well, is that disc tray one, until it's the no disc tray one.
No, but like they did with Game Pass originally, they're just planting the seed.
Yeah, no, that's what.
And then eventually, all you need is Game Pass. You don't need a disc thing.
Well, this is it.
Because you just Netflixing
everything. It's so insidious. We can see where it's going. But as a consumer at the moment, even if it's £100 a year, we were saying this before, weren't we?
But you're getting every game.
Well, fuck it, £120 a year, which is £20 a month. You're
getting every game.
And you've got 100 games on Game Pass. You're getting whatever game you get every month for Games with Gold. And then you've got that streaming thing. It's like, even if you go your £20 a month, you'll be like, well, actually, it's not too bad because, like as I was saying earlier on to you, it's like I spent £60 on Metro Exodus, and it's less than 3 months since I bought that fucking thing.
The streaming,
now it's on Game Pass.
The streaming thing would make you 4 times more powerful Xbox, more powerful.
Yeah.
Because whatever they'd have on their end would be more powerful. Yeah. They'll be streaming to you, which would help. Like you always say, you've got the box there to maintain that and fire it up. Yeah.
Basically, you've got your own personal server.
Yeah.
I think that's why they're looking at it. This is why
that's
they're looking
at it. And then you have to pay an extra subscription for that.
Let's make the consumers pay for our service. So the more powerful they make that, I mean, there'll be people watching. The 6 people that watch will be like, "That's not how it works, Sarah." But this is how I sort of see it. They'll make the consumer pay for the server, as opposed to a subscription to pay for the server. Like, no. You pay us £600 for this ridiculous. Look, it's £600. You're like, fuck me, it's expensive. Like, yeah, but look at the fuck. It's fucking powerful. All right, and you've got this, and you'll get 6 months of Game Pass to buy it when you buy it free. Like 6 month Game Pass is fucking unreal deal. Now I've got 6 months of 100 fucking games, and then you get your gold free, which you always get a month's worth of gold for free when you get a new console. You get all that. You've got your own fucking server. Then you've got the fucking streaming thing, like because you've got your own server. You're powerful. I'm powerful, every fucker else is powerful. All of a sudden you've got, as opposed to having a server bank somewhere, you've got however many consumers you've got for your console is the server unit.
You've got a farm, which is the world.
Which is everybody who's got one is its own, and then you can have a server farm somewhere just to boot up, but you won't have to spend as much on infrastructure because everybody else has paid you for the right to be parts of your infrastructure and then pay you for the service to run the infrastructure.
And you won't mind because you're getting everything.
But you're getting everything. No, it's so kind of, it's not pretty, it's so insidiously pro-consumer. That's the thing, because you know they're getting something out of it.
Yeah, but if they connect it,
it's like,
if they do a connect, everybody just backs out straight away. and they fuck off somewhere else, so they've got to be careful. Be interested to know what Sony's going to do. Might talk about them next week.
Well,
Are they doing a Sony Direct?
No, they're not doing.
Nintendo's doing a Direct.
But that's the
Talk
thing with
about
like, Nintendo as well. So let's say they've been talking to Nintendo.
He said, watch the fucking Nintendo, expect something from Nintendo. He said something like that.
Right, okay.
I don't think he said it on. He said it somewhere.
Imagine
He said,
if,
watch the Nintendo thing.
Imagine
or don't
if Switch,
don't-
because he wanted
yeah.
more. He said because you can play on the mobile and stuff like that. So right, okay.
Keep an eye on
what were I
Nintendo
saying
Direct.
about Xbox possibly
Game Pass.
making the super powerful fucking console,
He might
right?
do, yeah.
Concentrating on that,
Yeah.
and Nintendo making the games and stuff. Well, they'll go look, right? People use Game Pass, so they use your device
Halo
to
Infinite on Switch.
stream our games
Yeah.
from their Xbox 2.0
Yeah.
to your Switch, which means people want to buy your Switch because you can play their Xbox games on the go.
On the go.
It's
Halo
we're,
Infinite.
We're not in competition because you're a unique device.
Yeah.
That's how they're working. And then they'll be talking to Sony, and Sony will be like, I don't understand this, it's stupid. Stupid. No.
Oh yeah, this could be.
That's where I see it.
This could be a game changer.
So I would have been half right.
So you have to watch the Direct. He's going to
Yeah.
say something on that. Probably something shit like you'll get fucking Battletoads on.
You got the achievement points, didn't
No,
it?
I reckon you'll get Battletoads on
Yeah,
Switch.
it'll
I
be
think that's
shit
what
like
it'll be.
But I wouldn't be surprised if that's the way that they're going. If they're going for that much power to streaming, then it's like, well, we can sell your Nintendo consoles off the back of our fucking thing as well, and you can keep your exclusives.
Do whatever you're doing.
Keep your exclusives because
we,
people pay
we
us
just
our
want them to
subscription.
pay the service.
That's
Pay
it,
the
not bothered.
subscription. We're happy with that.
And we'll sell
and we'll
your
give you a
console.
percentage
Yeah, we'll
of
sell your
that.
console for you.
And people want to buy your console because it's portable.
Play best on the go on Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch.
Yeah.
Buy Xbox. You know, wow, fucking that's,
Yeah.
you know.
That's great. Yeah, do that. Do that. That's what they're doing.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah,
So that'll
makes
mean
sense.
that everybody who's got a fucking Switch, you're like, what? So suddenly it's become as powerful as an Xbox
I'll get
One.
Game Pass.
It's not going to have the
I'll get XCloud,
yeah, Project X.
and then I'll buy Game Pass so I can play all games for
Yeah.
free every month. 15 quid.
I may as well buy an Xbox then. I'll get an Xbox.
I'll get an Xbox so I can play it at
So I can
home.
play it at home as well.
Yeah.
But it's alright because I've got all my Nintendo exclusives. Ha!
Yeah.
Fuck you, Microsoft. Oh no, Microsoft, stop us. Oh,
Well,
Nintendo
be
are always
interesting.
picking on us. They're always picking on us. Fuck you, Microsoft. Oh, I've got my Nintendo and I'm using Game Pass. Fuck you. Yeah, you keep thinking that. I mean, it's the best of both worlds for that consumer.
Yeah.
If you had the ability to do that and you're like, oh, I'm playing, fuck knows, pick a, fuck knows, fucking Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah.
You're at work, you finish work, you're in car, you're like, man, fuck it, I'll just do half an hour on this.
No, I'll play it like I played a lot of Zelda.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
the telly's on, and when I'm doing the mundane shit that I'm not asked about, we do a lot of that in Zelda. You're just pure exploring, but you want to pay more attention to Cyberpunk, won't you? Because the story got better.
You're watching it on
Proper
TV.
story. But when you're doing the mundane shit like,
yeah, I'll go to bed, I'll do this.
I'm just gonna do a collectathon. I might have the TV on and just do all the grindy shit.
Well, that's what happens in those RPGs. You do a set of missions and then you've got a bunch of useless shit, so then you have to go to the shop and sell it all.
I'll start
so,
crafting.
right, I'll go to
Yeah.
bed and I'll just play this.
I'll
and
spend an hour doing
that's
all
how I
this,
reckon it's going to
all this
happen.
shit, yeah.
And you see, because Sony will be fucked because they have nothing to offer them apart from, yeah, we'll put your Pro.
There were
thing
rumours
on.
about something to do with Witcher on Switcher.
See? And that might have something to do with...
Find out. We need to watch this direct on
Yeah,
Tuesday
yeah,
when this is
interesting,
out.
Yeah, anyway.
Right, thanks for watching. See you later on that. Yeah. Blah. Blah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, E3. Gang signs.
Yeah.
Turn it out mean, it means white. White.
Double negative.